Talk loud.
Hey, it's Laura Steele reporting from Super Bowl 46 in Indianapolis. We're here with a guy who has a very confusing name, but a wonderful name nonetheless.
It's not the catchphrase.
That's not, he's got a confusing name.
The biggest name in comedy.
The biggest name in comedy. Wait a minute, is Lewis Black here? Just kidding. It's Costaki
That is a confusing name.
It's a Costaki It's Economopoulos.
Ah, perfect.
Costaki Economopoulos. Son of a biscuit. Anyway, we're not going to take two on this. We're here with Costaki. He is here covering all things NFL because that's what you specialize in. You're a comedian. You're online where, by the way?
Costaki.com.
Thank goodness you didn't put the last name in there, Costaki.
That's ridiculous.
Tell us what it is you do. Obviously, you do stand-up around the country, but tell us what you do with a feature on your site and on Facebook probably as well,
Yeah.
and jokes for radio stations across the country.
I do a little thing called Quick Snaps, which is all topical.
Quick snaps. Get it?
NFL
NFL
jokes.
quick snaps.
Get it?
Okay.
And it's been great running around here, seeing. I'm like a kid in the candy store. These are the people that I've been writing about and following, and I've got them on my fantasy team, and I can go chat with them.
Something about fantasy happened with you today. You talked to a couple of the players about fantasy. I'm in a NASCAR fantasy league. Can you believe I'm in a NASCAR fantasy league?
Are you really?
Yeah, and so when I say to the drivers, when I see them out, at the racetrack or whatever, I have a chance to interview them, I say, you really messed me up in my fantasy.
Right.
They don't want to hear that.
No,
You found that out today.
I did find that out today. Brandon Jacobs a little bit grumbly about the fantasy implications of what happens, and Tom Coughlin, I thought he was going to punch me.
Ooh,
But Victor Cruz was very pro fantasy. He was like, "Oh yeah, I think it's great. It supports the game, and people are into it." I actually talked to DeMar Smith about it too.
Oh, really? What do you have to say?
He was a little hesitant at first, and then he came around and he had this great line about how it helps sort of take the helmet off of the player, and it's more about the individual players, and that part of it he liked. So
That is pretty cool.
it was
You
a
can
good-
pick 'em.
it was
How do
cool.
you do in yours? Are you in fantasy?
I did very well this year, and then not so well at the end, like the Falcons actually,
Oh, yeah.
like my Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Good, pretty good, quite good. Goodbye.
It can ruin your day sometimes, and it really shouldn't because there are bigger issues in life. But some of these fantasy people take things very seriously. It's Costaki E. Say the full name.
Economopoulos.
Of course, and he's online and on Facebook, and we'll look forward to seeing more of you here at Indianapolis for Super Bowl 46. You got a pick? Who do you like?
I would bet
You
on
live
the
in New
Patriots.
York, don't
I'm
you?
rooting for the Giants. How about that?
Okay, you would bet on the Patriots rooting for the Giants. Okay,
Yeah.
it's CE. See, I didn't even have to.
The most
say-
confusing name in comedy. I got a new cut line.
And Laura Steele coming to you from Super Bowl 46.